Welcome to Research Business Daily Report. It's made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer for 25 years, the respected voice in market research. One of the low-key debates, but one that has been really moving with some importance that is running throughout the research industry is the acceptability and, more importantly, the impact of blockchain in the research process. Now, blockchain is a word and a way to do things that would supposedly help research that everybody in our industry has to have heard repeatedly throughout the 2018 year and into 2019. But truth be told, it wasn't until very recently that I decided to take a look at the possible impact and find first a definition for blockchain. So I reached out and I asked Owen Hanks of Measure Protocol, and he did recently take the time to explain it to me. Thank you again, Owen. One of the things that came out is that there are companies that can aggregate all surveys in a company's possession. That's a key part of blockchain. And they have the ability to convert all that accumulated data into information, and I dare say knowledge. Knowledge Hound is a company that immediately comes to mind. It's a true innovator that our Research Business Report helped introduce to the industry a few years ago. However, evaluating blockchain's potential goes beyond just data aggregation. A few weeks ago at IIEX in Austin, Texas, Innovate MR's Chief Research Officer Lisa Wilding Brown was joined by GBRN Executive Director Andrew Cannon, and they, along with the help of Opinions Limited, conducted a survey. And they addressed in their presentation one foundational problem in survey research other than the one I've already mentioned, and that is whether blockchain is, quote, the missing link to winning back participant trust. The underlying consideration of the presentation from Wilding Brown and Cannon was, quote, as the global landscape of data privacy rapidly evolves, the future of consumer insights will hinge on our ability to engage in meaningful and transparent dialogue with participants. And they noted that a multiple of technology companies ranging from startups to well-established operations have framed blockchain as the heir apparent in solving participant distrust. Some experts, they rounded up, have even touted blockchain as a disruptor that will completely redefine the face of sample procurement. Well, we don't know exactly how far all of that could go, and that's what made this presentation interesting to me, because it really deals with protecting research participants' data privacy and their security concerns. Now, I suggest that all of you out there check the reasoning of these two speakers. We have their paper from the IIEX today. It is linked underneath today's video. But the bottom line they came up with is it is unclear precisely how much of an impact blockchain would have without broader awareness and adoption by potential research respondents. And currently, they concluded, the number of people who fulfill the role of respondent and have a clear positive disposition towards blockchain is, in a word, modest. That's your Research Business Daily Report. It's made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. This video series is produced thanks to the interest and the support of those who watch it Monday through Thursday. We call those supporters Patreon supporters, and they tell us that RBDR videos are filled with thoughtful, valuable information. Now, we know from our viewership statistics that many of you out there are also watching RBDR pretty regularly, and you're having that identical experience as far as we can tell. Because if the information wasn't of value to you and there wasn't some entertainment value as well, I don't think you'd be watching us regularly. So it gives us hope that since you've got 45 weeks of RBDR planned coming your way in 2019, and that you know that there's going to be a tremendous amount of additional value information coming your way, it's not a stretch for us to expect that a good number of you will eventually visit patreon.com/RBDR, hopefully in the near future. Once you get there, by the way, you can select whatever comfortable level of monthly patronage works for you. Have a great research day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.